Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing episode number 6 of No Money Spent, and this is the squad we're currently looking like. In today's video, we're going to be going into Triple Threat Online and trying to get a few wins to start working towards Diamond Chris Bosh. Season 2 is also coming out tomorrow when y'all are seeing this video. I'm recording it on Wednesday, but y'all will be seeing it on Thursday, and we will be getting a bunch of new cards in Season 2, which hopefully means some really good new budget options, attainable, grindable rewards, and things like that, and other things that we can use to improve our squad when Season 2 begins. But in this last episode of Season 1, all we're really going to do is try to win ourselves 3, 4, 5 Triple Threat Online games and start working towards Chris Bosh. I'm not trying to get him in today's episode or anything like that, but I want to start working towards that card, hoping to this weekend be able to potentially add a couple of cards to our lineup and get the squad a little bit better. Could really use a big, especially a guy like Anthony Davis or Serge Ibaka would be a difference maker on my team. I mean, Karl Anthony Towns is a good card, but I do think a guy like Serge would take it to a different level, and especially a guy like Anthony Davis. Some more elite budget guards or budget ball handlers, shot creators, I should say, and bigs would be super nice to see, though, because I'm looking for especially a big man right now. But I think the team we're going to be using in today's video for this triple threat game is going to be this trio of Dwayne Wade, and then I think instead of Robert Covington, I think I'm going to go Dominique Wilkins. And when I look at this Dominique card, you know what jumps off the page at me is the 84 ball handle. That's too low to speed boost normally when he doesn't have any other boosts, and it makes me want to put a shoe on this Dominique card. So I actually think that's probably what I'm going to do. Is I think I'm going to put a shoe on Dominique Wilkins to boost up his ball handle so that he can get a timing burst. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to try him out as is, and we're going to hop into a triple threat game, see if we can win ourselves a few games in a row today and start working towards Chris Bosh now that we've got ourselves at least a decent triple threat trio. Our opponent has D-Wade, Kawhi, AD. That's a tough test. I am jealous of Kawhi and AD, man. I just wish I had those types of cards. As great as my D-Wade is, and I'm a big fan of Dwayne Wade in my team, I just wish that I had the ability to have a guy like Kawhi Leonard on the court as a lock. Good shot by Wade. First possession. Knocks down the 3. That's a big shot to start off this video. Gonna try to win 3 in a row. That's the goal for today's video. If it winds up being 4 or 5, we wind up starting to knock out some more stuff, then I'll be cool with that. But for right now, the goal is just to get 3 in a row today and start off our grind for Bosh. I'm not sure I'll be able to get him by any means, like the first dedicated try to getting him or anything like that, but we're going to do our best to lock in, get ourselves some wins, hopefully be able to add to the squad a little bit more over the next week or so and make it easier for us to get Bosh, because he expires in a little bit over 2 weeks, and while I think that is still plenty of time to get the card, I don't have the greatest team in the world, so I'm going to have to make sure I'm focused up and doing a good job of making my team as good as possible and doing as well as I can. Don't know what my Karl Anthony Towns is doing. I have literally no clue, but it winds up actually working out all right. And we actually have a wide open. Well, he was open, but he wound up not staying open. Good burst by D-Wade. D-Wade was downhill there. We are starting off nice in this one, though. This would be a good first win. If y'all are watching the video at this point right now, let me know. Oh, he's just leaving. What are you doing? And I shot a late. Oh, my. What? Did my controller, did my button stick or something? No way I just shot a very late. That did not feel... That release did not feel close to a very late. I'm so confused. Attack here, D-Wade, attacking downhill, and this spacing is just really bad. I need Karl Anthony Towns to actually guard something. This is where it would be really nice to have a big or a ball handling shoe on Wilkins so that he could time burst. That's a nice pass, though. At least Karl Anthony Towns can shoot. We will take that. I might try to get that Jabari Smith Jr., by the way. That might be a card that I try to pick up before the end of the season. I'm recording this on Wednesday, so I might knock that card out, like not even in an episode, but just off stream or off video so that I can get him, because I know I've completed one of his challenges. I need like 15 more points with power forwards for another one, and then the third one is pretty easy as well, I do believe. So I might knock that out just to make sure I have that card in my lineup. I do not like Karl Anthony Towns. He plays no defense at all, and his release is not very good. I am just never very impressed with that card, to be honest. I get plucked by Kawhi. Burst this way. Let's go. D-Wade, fade for me, D-Wade, from the mid-range. That's a good shot, and I miss it. Dang it. What is that animation? We'll take it. Karl Anthony Towns puts it back in. Cat with 5, 3, and 2. I may not be a big fan of the guy, but he's hooping right now. His stats are looking really, really nice. I just think Serge Ibaka, with what he could give me defensively, is a lot more useful. He got very unlucky there that he didn't get a layup instead, or that he didn't get a dunk. Instead, he gets a layup, and he misses the layup because my D-Wade recovers into the play to get the contest. Bursting downhill again. Cat has takeover, so we're going to try to take advantage of that. Cat bursting, attacking downhill. Look at Karl Anthony Towns. Maybe my dislike of Karl-Anthony Towns is a little bit misplaced because he's playing really nice right now. I am very impressed with the card so far. 12-4 lead. Good move by D-Wade. A strong finish there, but still a 12-6 lead. This is looking like a very, very promising first game. Hopefully we can finish strong here, but get him into the screen a little bit, get a little bit downhill. That's a wide open three with a guy with sharp take. Don't think I'm missing that, and I am not. Look at Karl-Anthony Towns hooping. 15-6 lead. This one is chalked. Let's get this one over with, and let's get into another game. Keep it going with the trio. This is what I would call a favorable second matchup. He's got Jordan Poole, Eddie Jones, and Marcus Camby. That is like a super budget team. I actually have the better squad for once, which is something that I haven't been able to say much so far on this No Money Spent account. So that is really, really nice. Not a good offensive possession, the first one, though. So we'll see if we can stay in front. Make Jordan Poole work. Yeah, I do not like that Jordan Poole release very much. He is really not that threatening on either end of the court, actually. Hop step or just go through. Beautiful. Dominique with the dunk. Dominique's a big-time mismatch against a guy like Jordan Poole. 6'8", hyper athletic versus Poole, who's a really poor defender and undersized compared to Dominique. I am cool with that. He's just kind of running back and forth right now with Jordan Poole, but he got enough space to knock down a three and actually take the lead. So good move and good bucket, I guess, right? Gotta give him props for that one. He lets me go right to the rim, though. Jordan Poole does not cut off laterally at all. And we get right downhill for a dunk. D-Wade to 2-1-1, starting off pretty hot on the offensive end of the court. Honestly, this is not a game that I'm that worried about. I mean, he's going to try to cook up with Jordan Poole, but that seems like about the only card that he's got that can kind of score the ball here. I mean, Eddie Jones is a capable-ish guy, and Marcus Camby's not the worst. He's by default pretty much the best Sapphire and under big, but none of these cards are particularly great. So contestant Eddie Jones, he's green in that too. I better just shut up. I mean, this is good. That's a good shot right there. This dude's not horrible at the game. Team is not great, but he's doing a pretty good job so far. Jordan Poole is just not even trying defensively right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's not moving laterally at all. So he's just letting me run to the rim right now. D-Wade with another easy dunk. Very low effort buckets so far. Just got to play some defense, honestly. I'm very, very unimpressed by this dude's defense, but as long as I could get a couple stops myself, I will be totally fine. I have not played defense the way that I want to start off this game, but we're looking all right here. Watch the back door. Wall up with Dominique. Good defense. Don't get rim ran. Beautiful. Get through. And freaking D-Wade just lets Jordan Poole run in a circle around him. That's annoying. Speaking of running in circles around Jordan Poole, D-Wade is literally just getting whatever he wants downhill to the rim right now, which is kind of nice. We just have not been able to get any stops. Offense is coming easy for sure, but we got to stay in front and get ourselves a couple of stops. He's kind of moving with Jordan Poole. Watch the back door here. CPU jumps for no reason. It's okay. We're walled up. Dominique just gets shoved out of the way and mashed. We're going to have to get a stop at some point if we plan on winning the game. I've had no problem scoring the ball at all to this point, but at some point we're going to have to get a stop, and that is not happening as of yet. So reset it out with D-Wade, and let's get pick and pop going here because I just can't run past him this time. Burst this way, stop and pop, and D-Wade shoots a late. I swear, is my controller button sticking right now? I swear that's two very lates that I just do not agree with at all. I don't feel like I'm shooting them, I should say. I don't know. X switch here. X switch. Hello. Thank you. There we go. We're back. I'm down 10-8. This would be a pretty bad loss, I'll be honest. Good contest on Jordan Poole. Please get the... Bro, I was going to say, I didn't think I got that board for a second. Dominique, chilling. We're good. We're going to get inside. We're going to drop step. We got a dunk. Beautiful. There we go, Dominique. Ties it back up. Not a very exciting offensive game right now for me. It's a lot of dunks, but... need to get some stops is going to be the most important thing right now. Staying in front of dudes and getting stops. Good. There we go. He throws a really, really misguided bailout pass. Completely unnecessary pass. Goes out of bounds. And now we're looking all right. There we go. Size up here. Attack down. Chill. We're going to back up. We're going to go right back around Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole, no defense. And I get absolutely punched. Good defense, Marcus Camby. Dominique is a much better playmaker than a guy like Rocco, which is why I have him in the game. But I just have to hit shots. This is going to be a really bad loss if I come down here and lose this game. I just cannot feel like I can't get anything going on either end of the court right now. Wall up here with Cat. Cat plays no deep. Well, he got a 48%. I was going to blame him, but 48% to 48%. He just greened it. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Wade, dunk. Seen a lot of that, but have not, unfortunately, seen a lot of defense. So 12-12 game. Would like to be able to get a 3 or something as well, because right now my offense is a lot of 2s and got to score a lot more 2s than I do 3s to win the game. Good defense here. Wall up. Beautiful. Back out. Don't get... Please, Cat. You know you want to get me one stop. Cat is not a card that I have very high hopes for at all in general. That is a very fast fade. Wow. But there we go. Good. Swing corner. Cat, shoot. Cat, I need it. This is a huge shot. Bro. Oh, my gosh. He played good in the first game, but damn, this is frustrating right now. This could really be a loss because I can't score the ball right now. I don't know why. Contesting Eddie Jones. Thank you, Cat. I needed you to get that board. If you hadn't gotten that one, I was going to be pretty annoyed. Pushing coast to coast. There we go. Draws a foul on Eddie Jones. He had a good layup animation, got punched from behind. That was a little bit of a force by me. I'm trying to push the ball transition with Cat, and his breakout dribbles was definitely gave him a really nice speed boost there. But burst downhill here, stop and flip. Just spacing isn't there. I haven't been able to really get anything going all game, it feels like. It's a good thing this dude is not very good and his team's pretty bad because I would be in a big spot of trouble in this game if not for that. Dot corner. He doesn't have bailout. We're going to quick slip the screen to Cat. Just score. Just score. Just score. Whew! We have a lead. This has been a really annoying game, but we have a lead, so I will take that every single day of the week. 14-12. As long as we can wall up here and not give up threes, we will be just fine. Straight up, good D Wade. Gets the contest, got back in front, and we're pushing the ball out in transition. Down the lane, back to the corner, catch and shoot. D Wade. Oh my Lord. This is ridiculous. I cannot do anything. This is... I'm missing every shot. I'm just missing literally every shot right now for no reason at all. Attacking downhill. Wade, thank you for making the layup. I needed a dunk there. I thought he was going to get one, but at least we have the lead. It's a good thing I'm not playing a great game because my streak for Bosh would have been snapped right there at 1 win. It still might, but I don't think it's going to. I think we're going to be able to win this game, hopefully, but that's a good push cross animation, but Cat actually does play decent defense for once. Unfortunately, he leaves... Why are we giving up an offensive rebound over? Now we're losing. I might lose this game, and I should have won by 50. Like, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Stop. I could have maybe shot that, but I didn't want to force it with Wade. His release just isn't super fast. So, same thing there. I could have shot it. Don't want to force it. I'll take my dunk. Good pass. Cat with the dunk. And we have to get a stop, or we're not going to win the game. Because I am just boxed right now. I don't know why. D-Wade, chill. No chance that goes in. Thank you. Good board. Push the ball out in transition. Karl Anthony Towns. Dump down to Dominique. Dunk. One more stop. Doesn't even really need a stop, though. We just have to score on the next offensive possession. We'll win one of the sloppiest games of triple threat that y'all have probably ever seen. Then we got to go play one more, and we got to win that one as well, hopefully. This dude's actually moving with Jordan Poole. I'm not even going to lie. I respect it, but there we go. And we're going to backdoor him behind Marcus. Chill. We're gonna get in that post, actually, is what we're going to do. I was going to try to get a bucket there. I want to get that last agenda piece done for Jabari Smith, which is why I'm trying to score this last bucket with Cat. Not that impressed by Cat, but he played pretty good. I mean, he's actually played okay in both of these games once I've let him get going, but he was kind of frustrating me at the beginning of this one. Slip behind Marcus Camby. Just get a dunk. Beautiful. Thank you. And let's hop into one more game. All right, third game going up against Kyrie, Iggy, and Magic. I would say that's a pretty easy squad. Hopefully a pretty easy win. But, I mean, you saw what happened last game. It was not easy, even with him not having a very good team. So, don't want to get ahead of myself. Good bucket by Cat in the first possession, though. And I'm starting to find Cat, man. I feel like I'm starting to like the card a little bit more. He's just exclusively a popper. I got to know that. And then defensively, he's questionable at best. I just have to remember that. Good defense. Dominique, his athletic ability is so valuable, as well as that 6'8" frame. This dude might not be I don't know. This might be a pretty easy win because that was a very, very questionable shot selection. Let's get in this post on Kyrie. Drop step him. Spacing is just horrific, and I get stripped without even going up. Like, what is that spacing right there, man? I don't even know. Good D. Let's go. We got to strip right back, though. Dominique swinging it over to D-Wade. D-Wade, we're going to get a two-man pick and roll here with Dominique and potentially dot the corner. Yep, dot in your corner. You got to pay attention, my boy. We'll take those. Let's go, Cat. He's starting to hoop for me. I'm liking this card a lot more than I was a little bit ago. Good stuff there. 5-0 lead. This might be another really easy win. We might wind up playing a fourth game if this game winds up going as easily as it looks like it is so far. He misses with Kyrie wide open, too. That's what you love to see. He gets that type of shot and misses it. It's always a good sign. Staying in front here, right underneath the rim. We just have to stay in front of him. Now we back out and contest. X-switch this. Now contest the slip. That's great defense. I played that so well. Unfortunately, got it back, but that's still really good defense. Walled up on the interior, and there's the stop. Yep. Leak out Dominique. Dominique why is he not cutting, though? We'll fade. I'm fading here. I think I got that. Yes, sir. Oh, slightly late. I want that too. That was going to be such a nice shot. Step on Kawhi or Kyrie. Yeah, this dude's just not very good. No offense, but I am not very impressed so far. Swinging it over to Cat. Cat with another wide open catch and shoot. And Cat is cooking right now. All 8 of our points. This is looking like another quick quit, and I don't want or quick game, and I don't want this this video to go on too long, so I think I'm just gonna skip to the end of this one. Well, I just did turn the ball over there, so that's kind of annoying, but don't want to get too ahead of myself. But it looks like this should be a pretty easy win. So getting back to the slip to Magic, contesting Kyrie. I'm okay with giving up a layup if that's what he gets. Yeah, and he does. Let's get one more bucket here, and then I think we're gonna call this game and hopefully just win this one while not filming, and then we'll get into the last game and play another one. That's exactly what we're going to do. Cat with all 10, by the way. I was talking crap about this card. All of a sudden, I'm really liking him. I gotta say, these matchups could not be lining up much better right now. That first team we played was really good with D-Wade, Kawhi, and AD, but since then it's been really mediocre. And again, we get a matchup with a Sapphire and 2 Rubies. Marcus Smart, Cam Whitmore, I can't not speak at all, but Jaren Jackson Jr., all 3 of those guys are like usable, decent cards, but altogether, I don't think it completes the best 3-man lineup in the world. This dude actually seems like he's okay at the game, though. He's moving all right, using the hop step effectively, getting downhill and getting himself a bucket. So I better take him seriously. I don't want to just expect a free win, especially because, I mean, a Marcus Smart especially is a really, really good card. Let's backdoor Karl-Anthony Towns there. He's going to slip to the rim, get himself an easy stand and dunk. That's an easy bucket right there. Cat with that half rise up is really, really nice to have in addition to the shooting ability. Even if he's got that ugly release, it is at least, as y'all can see, pretty green. It should have been a steal, to be honest. I think I was pretty much in that lane with Karl-Anthony Towns, but we're walled up here. Watching that backdoor to Cam Whitmore. We're walled up again, and we're just kind of everywhere defensively right now. If we could convert it into a stop, that'd be really nice. He's running around. That's good defense again. We're going to live, and Cat comes down with the board. Pushing the ball out in transition all the way to the rim. Karl-Anthony Towns, that breakout dribble that he has gives him the ability to kind of speed boost forward and get himself to the rim. Should have been a steal. I wish he was better defensively because that would have been a steal, as would probably other things that have happened already, but that's one thing that kind of annoys me about this card is that he doesn't get the steals. This dude's actually a sweat, this dude I'm playing. I need to take him seriously because he's trying to bait inbounds, and he's trying to, like, actually low-key sweat. Catch and shoot. Dominique, that's late on a interest. And then Cat just doesn't even reach for the ball. I don't understand that. I don't know if he's in that lane, but I'm at least trying to play that lane. But why would you reach away from where and my controller died? I swear if I got greedy and I lose this game, I'm going to be so annoyed. All right, 11-11 game. This is definitely the sweatiest game I've had today. This dude is using a really budget team, but he's doing a really good job with it. That's a good standing dunk by Dominique. I love his athletic ability. Really important there. Gets me that dunk, which is very nice. If we could get one stop here, it'd be absolutely huge. The first guy that I had a close game with earlier was more just because I played terrible. This dude, even though he doesn't have a very good team, is actually a very solid player, and D-Wade helping down there is just catastrophic. What is he thinking? I mean, that could cost me the game 100%. That 3-pointer is just does not need to be ever given up, and that's a little deep, isn't it? Shoot, I just threw the game. I think I'm pretty sure I just threw the game. Good defense. Oh my goodness, I just clutched up so hard. Pass back. You got to dunk it. Thank you, Cat. I should have just taken the dunk initially. That was too many passes. Did not need them, but that's a clutch play right there. And now we have take with 2 cards as well, which is really, really nice. I gotta get back defensively. That's my fault again. I'm just making too many mistakes right now. Gonna go with a pick and roll. He's got that physicals takeover, and then obviously Cat has sharp take. So catch and shoot. D-Wade wide open, green, clutch shot. Marcus Smart did get out enough to get a little bit of a contest, but we get it to an 18-16 game. We cannot give up a 3-ball here. That's probably the most important thing right now, is to just stay in front and not give up a 3. Oh my goodness, D-Wade gets a contest. Let's go. That was important. We will be calling it after this game for sure, because I do not want to lose this streak, and I'm worried I'm going to. I'm trolling. Throw it back up top and let Cat just chill. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. Let's just get the ball to Dominique, and let's get a pick and roll going here. Attacking the rim. Dominique, catch and shoot. Cat, that's good offense. Gets an open look, and I miss it, bro. Post up. Just, we're good. I'm fine with it. I just have to settle in. I have to settle in. I say settle in. I need 3 points. But I want to finish off with a win here. I do not want to reset at 3-0 because I'm playing bad. This dude I'm playing is legitimately solid at the game, though. Like I tell y'all, it's not just true for me. You can compete without having the best cards at an online level if you know what you're doing. D-Wade, clutch dunk right there. Activated takeover, attacked downhill. Now, this dude does not, I don't think, know how to activate his takeovers because he probably has earned them in this game, but isn't getting them right now. Oh, no. Thank you for missing. I appreciate you, my boy. That was almost a defensive choke, low-key. We're going to throw this back door, and we're going to make Marcus Smart make a play on the ball. He can't, and Cat's too big. Cat was a hooper today, by the way. Really impressed by him as a card. 10-3-2 that one. He played great in all of these games. I'm, like, really impressed by Karl-Anthony Towns. 4-0 today in Triple Threat Online. That is what I would call a very solid start to the Chris Bosh grind. I will take the teams that we got matched up with again today as well. This will be the last episode before season 2, obviously. Friday will be season 2, and hopefully we'll be able to add some cards to our lineup in an episode on Saturday or Sunday and continue to work towards this Chris Bosh, because I'm certain that Bosh is still going to be one of the best options in all of my team at the power forward or center positions. Definitely a card I'm going to want to add to the lineup for a while, but not bad. Good job by us today. We did a really nice job to get that Jabari Smith, which, by the way, I can still do. He is a summer standouts card. I have to do one more agenda. I could knock this one out. I might knock this out as well. We'll see. But with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. We are 4-0 towards Chris Bosh, so hoping we'll be able to add him to the lineup within the next week or so. And this is the squad we're currently looking like going into season 2. So hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.